And I'm back from being stupid. Yeah, sometimes I just hate talking and playing at the same time because you forget things. Anyway, the door is open as you can see over there, and I had to kill all of the ruin sentinels over there because as soon as you walk in front of the door over here, you aggro the one over there as well. So, yeah, dangerous, dangerous. And in this final room we have the last Flexile sentry to defeat. Oh well, just goes to show you that you gotta keep your wits about you, even reflexes or just remembering things in this game. Actually, now I can even show you what it looks like to light the golems. You can just pull one of those, two of those small enemies over. There we are, he's dead. So let's light up this room. Let's weaken him and pull him over here and let there be light. Awesome. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I will pull this guy, because that way I will not aggro any stone sentinels or enemies going the correct way later. And the second one, much more cozier. Now, in this final room up the left corner, it might look empty at first, but once you step in here, you fall down, and behind you, you have the Faram set. This is actually the set that you can see on the front of the game. Yep, that is what the set looks like. I can just put on this one just to show you. Yeah. You will probably recognize it. As you can see, a bonfire in there, but first, this little cave hides Grandal.
We meet again, young undead. You have the look of a true seeker. I am Dark Diver Grandal, seeker of dark, giver of dark. If you seek true dark, I will grant it to you, as much as you desire. Well then, is dark what you wish for?
And there we have the achievement, Abysmal Covenant. I'm gonna say no right now because this is a PvE covenant. So once you join this, at each place you have met Grandal earlier, by these funny ruins, a portal will open. The first one is free to open where you join the covenant, and otherwise if you fail going in there and have to retry or visit any of the other two, you need to pay a human effigy to open the portal. And it's kind of a trial. You need to go through a very, very dark cave with difficult enemies, light a torch, and then jump down a pit to come out again. And if you do it in all of them, and by the third one, when you jump down a pit at the end, you will find a secret boss or optional boss of the game, the Dark Lurker. So I might do that at the end of the game, but right now, let's ignore it. So, sorry, Grandal.
Perhaps I was wrong.
Don't look so disappointed.
No, just ignore me. Young undead, may the dark shine your way.
Okay then. Now, in here, light this bonfire and simply travel up one floor to the King's Gate bonfire. And we can finally push on after this. Whew. Difficult room. Hate it. I seem to always mess up. Oh, he didn't die. Oh well. As can hear a ruined sentinel coming for me right away. But just run up here. He will stop following you. Yeah, that's right. Go away. And I want to change back to my Varangian sword. Here we have a chest. Let's open that one. 15 dark arrows. No loot here, but over here. Soul of a hero, old radiant life gem, and monastery charm. This place can be a bit tricky actually. Just a statue, so don't worry. Keep on climbing the stairs. I don't think there should be anything. Nope. Just making sure. Now, this is corrosive, so don't walk down there just yet. What I want to do is actually grab my bow and try to kill this guy. Because he will otherwise be a pain in our ass. There is one more up by that ledge. There we have him. And I miss. There we go. Both dead. Now, before going down here, to equip everything you have. Look at me, I'm naked! And you can safely go down here and grab the Elizabeth mushroom. And around the corner over here we have a chest. Corrosive urn. What a nice little bath this is. Yes. And then simply put everything back on. Let's see, just the gloves. Oh, there we go. Oh, what did I have? Ring of Blades. I have the second dragon ring. Of course, then it's the snake rings. Or serpent rings. There we go. Back to everything normal again. When you strike these statues, they spew out corrosive, whatever you want to call it, corrosive, water, corrosive. Let's go out here, and this is one of those moments where you can actually see where you came from. Pretty cool. Continue up here and open this door with creepy masks along the walls. Try to keep your shield up. You may be able to block some of the projectiles they shoot, like that, or you will simply get poisoned. So grab the loot, Twinkling Titanite Lord, Solo, Brave Warrior. Roll over to the door and heal up. Gonna crack 2 of those to build back some health. There we go, full health. And out this door. You will probably get poison in there, so be prepared for that. Out here you can see right away an archer waiting for us up there. So let's not play around with him. Let's try to take him out. I don't care about getting hit, all I want is to... Oh, come on. This is so annoying. He always does this. There we go. Away with you and heal up, because we have another annoying room ahead of us. Up the stairs here, and in here we have not only 2 of these, but there's one more around the corner. So be careful fighting on these stairs, because if you fall down, you will die. There we go. Tried to get behind them and backstab him, but... Come here. There we are. And a final one over there. Now, you do not want to battle close to that painting, and I will show you why in just a few seconds. So pull him over to the left. There we are. Now, if you walk closely to this painting, that is a painting of the Queen, you will get cursed very quickly. Yeah, you might think on that, why a painting of her curses us. Now, as soon as you go out here and up these stairs, you want to look behind you. So you will get invaded by the nameless usurper. Quick! One actually can counter your shield. I prefer pulling her in here. And I want you to remember the name, Nameless Usurper. And also watch the invader looks like. Because we will talk about that later on. Out here, up these stairs. Up another couple of stairs. And as you can see, the body of a archer is here, because we shot him from down there. Now, as you come up the last couple of stairs, look to the left, you have a ladder. Slide down this one. And this is where we killed another archer earlier, so from down there. Over here we have Soul of a Brave Warrior. Oh, he moved all the way up there. There is another archer up there, as you can see. But he got scared. Another ladder. This is also where a archer was standing earlier. We came up those stairs down there. Open this chest. And grab the Hunter's black bow and a couple of iron arrows. And back up we go. And at this middle platform, you might notice that this floor along the wall has no edges like the rest does, so... Bonfire! Bonfire! And I have 64k souls, so I'm going back to Majula and use those, because we are about to hit up a boss. Not a very difficult one, but hey, never hurts to be safe.
Bearer of seek lest.
And level up. Now, what do I want next here, I believe? Let's go with that. Because each time I raise my lowest stat, my Santia Spear will get more damage. Since it's mundane, if you wonder why I keep increasing these stats. And back to the castle we go. The last one is down under the castle where we met Grendel, so it's the middle one you want to click on, Forgotten Chamber. Away with you! Quick backstabbing. Royal Swordsman's armor. Don't stand so close to the edge. It'll kill you. Yep. And up here, nothing over here. Just walk around this corner. And this is the Queen.
You have fought admirably on your journey, cursed undead. I am Nashandra, Queen of Drangleic. A true monarch carries the weight of their souls. The last king of this land, King Vendrick, as he was called. He found the strength to rule his people, and when the undead were born, cursed, he found more strength to face them. But in the end, he never took the true throne. Visit Vendrick. We have no need for two rulers.
Okay, no need for two rulers, she says. Now let's use the binoculars and get a better look at her. That's what she looks like. Sitting there on her throne, all alone, far away from us. Now, she told us to visit Vendrick, much like the Emerald Herald tells us, is to seek out the king. If you couldn't tell by the summoning signs on the floor, we have a boss to meet, and they simply just disappeared all of a sudden. There we go. The funny thing is, though, the area behind this fog wall counts as a new area. So if you summon someone here, they will disappear the moment you walk through the fog wall, so no help on this one. But luckily for us, this boss is weak to fire, and I have a level 10 Pyromancy Flame, so I'm gonna use that. You might recognize this boss from before. It's the Dragon Rider, but this time it's two, and one is standing up there with a bow, shooting arrows. Ow. But the bow enemy is actually much weaker than the other one. Oh, come on. Do your thing. Let me heal. Come on, come on. Go! There we go. As you can see, very weak to fire. Let's try out some flame sway, I say, and get struck. Now, since it's just one-on-one again, it is pretty much like the first boss in Hide Sour Flame, so just circle strafe him if you want to, if you don't have Pyromancy, and kill him. And as you can see, I messed up, I got hurt, but I could kill him anyway. Just tells you how easy this boss is, really, once you just kill that archer up there. And if you stand, as you notice, if you run up and stand beneath the place he is up on, he will jump down right away, so you can start hurting him. And here we have Benhart.
Oh, well met, friend. Good to see you well. Yes, very good indeed. I journeyed from the distant east to perfect my swordsmanship. And legend has it that powerful beings slumber in this land. This sword has been in my family for generations, and only a real man can wield it true. I may face any man or beast, but none shall be a match for my sword. This land is a right mess, eh? King's gone. The people have a mad glint in their eyes. The land itself is overrun by terrible beasts. No better place to test my sword, eh? This land is the right. King's
Okay,
gone.
okay.
The land itself.
So now we have talked to him. We can light the bonfire and have ourselves a good rest after that boss. Up this these stairs is just a dead end right now. We will actually come from there in a little while. And as you can see, Benhart disappears after you talk with him. So let's go down a little bit. Strange room here. Be careful not falling down. Lever. You cannot pull it. A locked door. So the only way to go is up this ladder. This very long ladder. Doop 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 doo doo. Here we are. Another room with these stone enemies, and if you drop down here, you cannot get back in here. So just remember that. So let's start hacking away, shall we? There we go, backstab. Really dislike these enemies, so aggressive and they got a lot of poise. Backstab, I wonder if his soul will... Yep! Right up to the golem. This is what we came up here to do. He spins that one, which will trigger the elevator to go down. At this moment you can actually use a homeward bone if you'd want to go back down to the bonfire and just use the elevator. But then you would be missing out on some loot. Woo! Ow. Holy hell, they are so aggressive! Come on, guys! For fuck's sake. Whew! Thought I was gonna die there. Wouldn't have surprised me. So, since we can't go up that way, the only way is to continue on here. Where there's loot. Old Knight Hammer. Sorry for the swearing, by the way. I just hate getting stun locked. And here we have Kathos' Chime and Dispel Soul Greatsword. Gonna heal up. Now we are entering another big room with lots of statues. But don't worry, they won't come alive. But on the upper floors, as you can see... archers with great arrows. You can run up there and try to kill them off with melee. This is actually the knights from the Iron Keep with the lightning swords and everything. But I prefer doing it like this because it feels much safer. Arrows are easy to dodge, and the enemies are stupid. Running up there will put me against two of them, and knowing me, I might mess up. Here we go. 2 down. Run around to the other side. And 2 more is waiting for us. Oh, come on. Wasn't even close to the edge. And dead. And the final one. And dead. Great. So let's go up there and loot the place. Over there we have Mastodon and 2 small Great Shield guys. On this side, I believe it shouldn't be a mimic, no, but I think that it is a trap. Yep. So roll away if green smoke, block if white, and you get 10 fire great arrows. I didn't know what would be about that chest. I just remembered that it was something. A mimic or a trap. And over here we have another trap. Or chest. I think that one meant the snipers on the other side, because this chest should be safe to open. We have the Firestorm spell. Another pyromancy. Yeah, the Mastodon will react first, so let's just battle him one-on-one. One more stab and he's down. Mastodon Great Shield, thank you very much. I think this is the one that will actually... Okay, and backstab. And I think I triggered the one behind me. Nope. I bet he has turned. There we are. Now, fight me. They are actually really easy to just circle strafe around and backstab. The problem is when you encounter more than one at the same time. No loot down here, just the enemies. Open this door, and out to the left we will have another Mastodon. Using all of his slow attacks. Luckily for us. Here we are. He is dead. Nothing in that corner. First, go down here. And into this little room. This cozy little room. That looks like an armory. Repair powder, 5 and 10 flame butterflies. The flame butterflies will actually come in handy in an area after this one. And a chest containing an Estus Flask Shard. The final one we need to reach 12, which is the maximum amount we can have. Pull this lever to open this gate. If you open this door, there's some stairs leading down to an enemy. But before going down there, we want to go up here. This door you cannot open, but there is a ladder. And if we climb up here, we have 3 archers just waiting for us to leave the door beneath and start shooting at us. So what I prefer to do is stand in this corner. You drop down here, so if you drop down, you're trapped. So just shoot at them one at a time, because you can take cover behind this pillar. Ooh. And the next one. Oh, bloody hell. The second one is down, now the third. I think you can target him actually. There's no loot up here that I remember. Let's see. Nope, no loot at all. Just showing you how to reach these guys and kill them. So you can drop down here if you want to, or if it feels safer, just drop down here. So you won't take any falling damage. Hello, Mr. Knight. May I backstab thee? Yes, we may. And continue down these stairs, and we will have walked in a circle because we are back by the bonfire. Now what did we do? We lowered the elevator, so down here again, and you will notice a platform, so just get onto it and it will take us up into the tower. Which will be the final room of this area for us. Very high tower, as you might notice. And we can hear some chains. This is a strange one. No key to the embedded in inventory, so we need a key of the embedded to be able to open this. And inside this cage we have a woman. But up here in the tower we have 3 chests to loot. The first one to the left is actually what we came up here for. Key to Rings's Passage. Then we have some more great loot. Solar Vessel and Fire Seed. So another chance to level up your Pyromancy Flame if you haven't done that yet. And the Spell Strong Magic Shield. So once you have grabbed all that, just go down again. But as you might guess, we will be back for that strange creature and the woman later. They should have some elevator music here. There we go. And now that we have the key, we can open this door. But that is a new area. So I will end it here. I will probably go back to Majula, spend my souls, and give the Emerald Herald the last SS Flask shard to get 12 SS Flasks. And then I will be back here and we will go look what's way over there behind that fog wall. So until then, take care and happy gaming. Bye bye.